I'm trying to start
just a minute.
streaming. Oh no, I
Maybe
mean
that
yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to
just
get
let's
YouTube
start.
working.
You just start. I'll be back in 5 minutes. With that.
Oh, that's okay, Nimish. In the meanwhile, I'm just doing some testing, trying to make sure it's working. Okay. Okay, I think we are live. So we've signed up for. I'm getting microphone feedback. Test, 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 test. There we go. Just turn it down. Okay. So far, so good. No microphone feedback. Okay. Okay. Hello, sound test 1 2 3. Sound test 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Okay, microphone is not working. Microphone is not working. Alright, so
We'll divide the stream into 4 parts. First will be the pre-match presentation. Second will be the blitz. Third will be rapid, and fourth will be post. So it will be good. And in the uh, pre-match, we will talk about uh, how much player will be, what will be the expectation from the player, and we could play the national of both the nation, so that the people watching us will be feel of the international. So that will be the better one. So that will be increasing the making them fresh to play match. After playing the national anthem, I heard that people get fresh to play matches, put their 100% for their country to win. So that would be the better, I hope, by playing the national. Uh, uh, are you streaming live? Before that,
yeah,
if
I'm
we
currently
could
live
post the
streaming on YouTube at the moment. Let me send you.
okay.
Just a moment. I'll
I'll
just.
Instagram story
You,
and
you could. I've got some limitations on how things are going at the moment, but okay, that's not what.
what's the YouTube? I'll also
Oh,
check that.
sorry. I'll just bring up my YouTube channel so I can give you the link to the YouTube channel so you can have a look at it. I'm trying to import sound from both of us, but I'm not sure if it's working at the moment. So I'm trying to make it so
Okay,
that
I'll check it.
you can hear both of us, Nimish, but I can't tell if that's working or not. So I'm just using some software to do that, but my computer's a little bit old, a little bit slow, so we'll see. Try and get my own channel. Your channel? Okay, so here's the. I'm going to paste the link into our chat.
Okay.
And you can see the live stream on the page.
Yeah, I got a message.
Okay, thank you.
Morning. Yeah, showing live. Yeah, I got a.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
live, but the problem
Can
is that
you?
I think that uh your face isn't able to see.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
using
true. I'm trying to use the camera, but the camera's not working. So at the
okay,
moment, I'm just going to be voice only. I think for this one.
okay.
By the way, can you hear your own voice? If it's is it audible,
Yeah,
Nimish?
yeah, I can hear my voice in your stream, YouTube stream.
Okay, that's
But
good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'm just
I'll
gonna
just
have a. Okay, I'm just gonna have a super short bathroom break, and then I'll be ready for the match. And we'll do some final
okay,
testing. I'll just be give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'll be right back.
okay.
Okay, how's it going?
Hello.
Okay, so I think we're ready.
Yeah, just I'll just post it on Instagram. Guys, Bob explains with. Sorry, what's your name?
It's
Your
Bob
name, Bob.
explains. Yeah.
Okay. Guys, Bob explains Australian chess player with me, and we both are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. So hope you could watch it on YouTube and Twitch. And we are also playing intensively. So I hope you will watch it, enjoy our streaming and commentary, and hope Aussie could win. Go Aussie!
Go Aussies!
I'll just record it and posting it.
Yeah, it looks like there's more Italian players than Australian players at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a bit of warm up with some puzzle rush. 3 minutes, let's do it. Actually, this one's a bit of a tricky one. Wow, the computer's running so slow with this streaming setup. The pieces are like not flowing at all. Oh my goodness, wow. The mouse is just dragging so much. Oof. Okay. Black to do. I should just take. Oh,
Yes.
maybe check first.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a yes. Start 13 means for the Australia versus Italy pre-match presentation. Blitz match. First after my band heading. So I'm starting with I'll just
Hi, Namish. I should have forked afterwards. So.
I'm just going live in 2-3 minutes. I'll be on in the
Oh, no. Okay, so the computer is just running really slowly right now. Really slowly.
so I'm starting the stream. Start. So it started, Bob.
Oh, thank you, and good afternoon. Oh, I think it's good afternoon to you as well, Nimish. How are you today?
Just a minute. I have not started. It's recording. I'll I'll start it.
That's okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
So Ramesh, Bob.
Yes, hi, Nimish. It's actually tricky.
Yeah, Bob. So let's start on it. Privacy of fear. So well, so welcome guys and welcome to the stream here. So with me, Bob explains today. We both gonna stream. I'll just show you on the screen. Here is he, Bob. He's one of the uh, best Australian player. So now you can see my screen. So there's lots of players from Italy, and they are pretty strong. And Aussies have become underdogs now. And I think Bob, we all are in trouble. What do you think?
I agree with you, Danish, that we are definitely in for quite a challenge tonight. So it's up to us to
Yeah,
really play our best and overcome that, especially with the rating difference. Huge gap, huge gaps there.
yeah. So I think that again we have become underdogs, and now what do you think? Will it be 23 loss in a row, or will we win this?
Purely from a statistics and statistical and mathematical perspective, I think our chances are not the best, but you know, miracles do happen, and we did manage a surprise draw against Team Italia a few weeks back. So uh, I still have a bit of hope we might be able to get a draw or possibly even a win in one of the
Uh,
two legs.
uh, yeah, so I think that Italy's eyes will be on Mardi B, top player, and hey, and that's sad news that one of our top player have left the match. Uh, he was from 2000 and now he just left the match. So that's now pretty loss for Australia. So you can see Mardi B, Arman in the in chatter 97 and Piada is pretty strong guys. They all are. And from us you can see up Captain Purple Chucky, Ray, you, King of Cooper Creek, Bob Expense, and that's pretty great for us. And now I hope the people will join. And now there are most of them are less than 1000. So that's pretty. And one less than 1000 are against 1500, 1523. That's sad news for Australia. So just I'm just posting the link, and then we'll on to the next.
And absolutely, we definitely welcome as much support and participation as we can get from obviously stronger players, particularly appreciated, but everyone who wants to participate, help represent Team Australia, is very welcome to join the match on our side and help us score some more points. The
Yeah,
format of the match is there will be a blitz leg
I
followed by a rapid leg.
yeah,
The blitz
yeah,
time control will be 5 minutes and 2 seconds each, and each pair of players will play two games. One is black and one is white for each player. But all the scores will be added together to create the total for the team score as well at the end.
Australia's pretty struggling now. Just move on to the national anthems. The first so national anthems of the both the nations are starting. See this.
Okay, so
So
if you just tuned into the stream,
yeah, so there's this 1 minute left for the 20 seconds, and then what was the chat between
oh, so shout out to National Master Ante Larkus as well, who's apparently, I believe they're playing on the Italian side. Actually, are they playing? I can't see them on the list, so they might be just part of the audience in that case. But apparently, National Master Ante Larkus is also streaming this live on Twitch at Ante Larkus, www.twitch.tv/Ante Larkus as well. So definitely, this is a match that people have their eyes on. Would you agree, Nish? Hello, Nimish. Are you back online? Yep. Hi again. Hi again. I think I just lost you for a second. Are you still there?
Oh no, Ray just called the tournament started. Ray just called me.
Oh, okay. So let's play. So I've got White against IO Bros. About 4,000 rated higher than me. I'm going to start with Queen's Pawn opening, and he started with Knight F6. Okay, so we've transposed into a Benoni opening. I'm going to push D5. That's the only good move in this position if White is looking to fight for an advantage. And now this is actually looking like a potential Benko gambit with sacrifice of pawns on B5 and A6. Okay, so now I just need to play a few developing moves and see what I can do to try and safely get my king castled. Alright, so I am going to very, very carefully fianchetto and then castle. Okay, and just avoid getting into any pins or other trouble. So now I need to get my rook out of this diagonal. Get my rook out of this diagonal from the bishop. And that knight is potentially coming to... That knight is potentially coming to the E5 square here.
There's a lot of problem in my game. That's and Ray 257 has also joined us. Now he's with us. So I hope he could also enjoy it. He is also streaming. His tweet is ID is Ray257. I hope he could watch.
Hello, Ray257. This is Bob Explains. How are you today?
I think that he is unable to hear us.
Okay, so we've got the queen coming in as well. We've got a bit of potential softness on... But I'm just going to set up a counter pin here with potential for a discovered attack. Okay, so if I do that, where does he go? He's got a few different moves. And I
My
just
opponent
take, you
has
take, and I
blocked all
just...
the positions.
Yeah.
That's not pretty good, and that's a big trouble. I'm just trying to block over all of it.
And I'll
Strong
exchange my knight
structure
off,
and
and then push my
especially
pawn
what
forward.
people would reform.
Okay.
I think that will
And
build
then
a
we
great
just exchange on this square.
let's play this. I'm just trying to make a strong pawn structure by having pawn on
Might have been better for
a3,
him to actually
d2,
recapture with the knight.
d4, and then d5, e5. Sorry. Hope I could be successful.
So I want to, okay, so definitely just develop that. Maybe his queen's going to penetrate down into, ooh, okay, so what's the threat here? What's the threat here? This bishop is definitely putting pressure on bunch of pawns. I just wanted to try and defend everything. Ah, but I've dropped my... Okay. Yep, that was a bit of a mistake there.
I just need a draw or a win to progress to come rank that it
Hopefully he
in
can
the live.
forfeit this, and then I can
I'm
get him.
trying to win
And this
that
attack is on. He plays queen down. I'm just going to exchange, and then proceed to take. Okay,
I
so...
think that he a plan. So he
Okay, I'm in a
I think
significant
that's
amount of trouble at this point. Maybe I'm better off to just exchange off. I've given back my pawn now that was won through the gambit, and I'm just going to need to
I hope he
recapture.
could take it on progress. Wow, such a great pawn structure for me. That's pretty great. My pawns are on a3, b2, then c3, d4, and e5. So that's making a strong pawn structure.
You got a connect
And
four there, Namish.
yeah, got a right tick mark of pawn structure.
Yeah, hopefully it's the.
But I'm just not getting some moves to play because it's pretty. Now I'm just trying to take the takes bishop into knight because to create some double pawns on the flank. But oh, I think that he could take it soon. He's because he has a chance by pushing what we could do some play some mass.
Maybe this is not the best move.
Favor.
Oh, this is very interesting now. He's kind of
He was just trying to block
working
it.
across. What can I do? Should I?
I'm just trying to exchange it off. I'm not liking his strong. His bishop is just troubling me.
Hmm. This is a little bit problematic. I don't like
Yes,
what's happening.
damn sure. The game is really gonna chop. We could do. I'm just trying to extend this shop so that I will. This was a pretty. Oh my god.
Okay. Maybe I'll just exchange it all off.
Now,
Oh, I could have played. Ooh.
I think that his bishop has been trapped. This his bishop has been trapped. Yeah,
Okay.
he will probably go for resign, and then I will become the 8th rank player. Oh no, he saved his
Okay.
he's pretty strong than we thought. He's
How do I do this? Details. Oh yes, okay. Yeah, I'm setting up a trap here for my opponent. So if he plays queen takes b2, a2, I'm going to play rook takes. So he plays queen
it's
takes
really
a2.
strong.
Yep, and then I'll play rook check here, and then queen takes. So oh no, okay. So I've just gone into a little bit of trouble myself. Fallen into my own trap. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit silly.
Strong.
I forgot about the capture.
I'll try to block away his rank. Oh my gosh. Swap. Oh my god. Checkmate. Great.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
okay,
I'm trying to pressure. I'm fumbling.
okay. This is very, very bad. This is so bad.
Oh, I just blundered. Oh my god.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna fumble there.
Oh, we're in some significant trouble here. Oh, I'm absolutely frozen. I'm absolutely frozen here. Okay, this is not the kind of problem I like to be in. It's absolutely miserable.
I'm gonna lose this match. He's stronger.
See if I can. Okay, it's time for stalemate tricks.
I'm losing. Completely losing. Trying for repetition. Check. I think
Got one legal move.
that's pretty great. That's pretty
Okay.
great. Oh my god, I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. Oh, what's that?
Okay.
What's?
Right.
I'm just putting the call on.
Okay. Alright, so we'll just put a GG there. And then I'll wait for the next match to start.
Now,
Okay, I'll try and hold
now
this.
I'm losing.
And good old Karo Khan. Okay.
I'm losing.
Knight C. I lost my first game, unfortunately, but just continue fighting back and seeing what I can manage. Maybe Knight C6 would have been a more interesting threat there. Although that opportunity is somewhat closed. Let me see if I can provoke him to play F3 or at least pin his own knight. And then I'll let him finally play. Whoa! Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble now. So much trouble. I do not like this at all. So now he's gonna try to pin me and then I have to defend that. Whew. This is rough. So rough. Although, do I have some interest in counter-attacking? Okay. Just get there straight away. Do I want to swap off this bishop? It's going to be useless otherwise. So maybe that's a yes.
I just got mine. Oh my god! See it, 31-2. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, we're getting destroyed, unfortunately. Okay, so I can't even bring my bishop to d6 because of this. Okay, now the knight is maybe threatening this c4 break here. I might have to... Actually, I think that's fine. Because then this pawn's not defended. So far it's even. This is a vulnerability. This bishop is hurting my position as well. So I just have to be very, very careful. I do not want to allow bishop to come to d5, so I'm guarding that square with my pawn. Perhaps my knight should be maneuvering to come to c4, but right now it's got 3 attackers all hitting a c4 square. Okay, so now he's actually pushed. This is interesting. I just want to actually allow him to get a complete queenside majority. I mean, this knight's not terribly good at the moment. Maybe I don't care about it. Push there. No, that's big trouble for me. And this square is just... Yeah, this square is bad for me. I've got serious problems with the safety of this pawn. So now I need to come up with a plan to make this pawn safe without otherwise getting into other trouble. How do I dislodge this bishop? I want to dislodge this bishop.
This will be our first loss against Italy. This is showing our downfall of our team. I just can't match 36. Bad. Need to losing. I'm struggling for win for Australia since some months. Match, what has happened? I can't be flat.
Okay. This is a very, very ugly move, but I just need to defend this pawn, and then I'll trade off this bishop. It's very, very sad to be giving up my good bishop for his technically bad bishop, but I need to regain control of
I
my key
just
squares
hope that I
again.
could do. I'm
And now
so
he's going to be coming in here,
humble.
but maybe I just come across. Actually, maybe don't walk into that pin. Defend here, knight here. Maybe even look here. Yep.
What's that? Oh, what? Seriously, I'm losing. Struggling from past.
Let's try and hold on to Bish. Resist as much as you can. Try and keep material.
The message from Ray that he lost the both splits, and that we all also feel that me too lost.
Okay, I'm still trying to
That's
hold on in my game. I've got a time advantage at least, and material is even at the moment. Um, my opponent has the bishop pair and slightly more active pieces. I have the c file. My opponent is has a space advantage in the center. Right now, I'm just trying to defend my backwards b7 pawn. But my opponent is using rather a lot of thinking time at the moment. So that could potentially be to my advantage. Okay, so now he's just playing very unusual sort of bishop. Just an idea with what appears to be some sort of attack against my h7 pawn. Okay, and then what's he wanting to do is this. I can simply counterattack like that. So that is not sufficient. Is he planning to sack on? Does he plan to sack on f7 or h7? Okay, no, that's not it. So now I've fixed my problem with, and now the dark squared bishops are attacking each other. So I'm expecting an exchange. It's almost the only move. Alright, that's fine. Okay, and now I'm threatening c3, so he'll take. And then I can probably play f5 to just glue all my pawns together. Really?
What?
Really? That's ugh.
Please do a draw, man. I give up favorite.
Oh, I just gave away a pawn. I didn't see that. Alright. Okay, we can still do this. Alright, should I? I don't want to leave any. Dark square weaknesses. Yeah. So try not to put everything. Alright, so now I have a significant problem in how to stop this pawn. So Just going
Are
to
you
oppose it.
losing?
No, I'm one pawn down at the moment.
I hope
My opponent's got a pass a5 pawn, but I believe I can blockade it quite solidly. At this point,
you can draw and save the reputation of Australia.
I'll see what I can do. I can see what I can do. My opponent's only down to 17 seconds, so potentially he might make a mistake in time trouble,
Yeah,
and
could
that might get us out of.
yeah.
Because he's taking a rather very long time to play his moves, so maybe that could be a potential error, and that could be a way in for us.
I don't know what my opponent doing, but I could see doing some strong attack on me.
Okay, so just me.
Takes. Now,
Alright.
I could probably lose because if my pawn's down, I'm spawned down. You could say I'll be losing.
Okay, so I'll just use this book to blockade and then try and keep my position together. I think my opponent might be penetrating. Okay, this is very, very bad.
Now I'm just taking. Oh yeah. I'm just now taking risks, playing like anything, just playing, trying to counter play. Really.
Okay. If he takes, I take.
I'm just making a counter play because.
Okay, I've got a pass pawn.
Oh.
Okay, I've got a pass
No
pawn.
way.
I'm just gonna push mine. See how it goes.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay, just push the pass pawn. It's down to a few seconds.
Come on, play the rook somewhere else, and then it's lost. It's lost. Lost. Can't do it.
So I can hold this sideways. Okay, that's fine. So if he takes, I'll take. Yep. Take.
My opponent has less time, but I hope we could do well. I can do well in this. Let's see what. He's good, he's strong. Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
Wow.
It's not.
I won't take it, though. Force me.
It's unlikely to lose on time.
Shit. Getting the moves. Come on. Okay. Over here. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Oh no, I lost on time. All right. I lost on time. I was down 2 pawns in a rook and pawn endgame. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. This was really really tough battle there. Really tough battle. Okay. Whoa, my goodness! Wow, we lost 49-4 so far in the match.
And I think I am the only one left. My last playing it. Oh, whoa!
How are you doing in your game? Let's take a look at Spirit of Australia's game. Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna smash it on. Oh my god, I'm trying to spell it. Oh my god.
Alright. Is there a stalemate? Is there a stalemate?
Yeah, it's stalemate there. Come on, man.
Come on, stalemate.
It,
Let's get some stalemate action.
what to play? What to play? What to play? What to Let's play over here. Check. Oh no, not a stalemate. Gone.
No. If he takes that pawn, it's just Alright. Well,
You won't take.
you know, you were playing some sneaky moves. You were doing your best, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Oh,
So guys,
what a tough match! What a tough match.
It's taking a pic of that. What's happening here?
Alright, so let's sign up for the rapid so we can
Just I'm
go in for a second round of punishment.
guys, I'm just ending my stream and I'll be back to the rapid match. So let's see when's the rapid match.
Yeah, that was a tough contest, but well played, Damish. We'll get them. We'll try and get them next time.
Yeah, that's completely we are. The rapid match hasn't started, right?
No, so rapid match will be starting in 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
So guys, I'm just ending this stream and I'll back time. So we'll be playing rapid match and then post match presentation. Bye guys.
Okay. Bye, Namish's viewers.
We'll just add Ray there because he too lost and he too is streaming. So I'll just add him on. I don't know what happened. So let's see. Ray. I think it's the first time he's gonna stream. He used to stream on YouTube. Yeah, he's streaming there. He's there. Right. Hi.
Okay.
The dramatic scene. Okay. I'm a singer. Hope people see our stream. And I'm just finding oh what here to tell check it's on the back.
Okay, this person knows how to play.
This tweet is romantic. This tweet is romantic. He just ended the stream. I just do Yeah, he's on. Hi, Ray.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello, Ray.
you.
I can't hear you.
Uh, hello, hello, Ray. Hello, Ray. Can you hear us?
Hello.
This
Hey,
one's
Bob.
really tough.
Am I
Yes.
audible? Yeah. So,
Okay. Okay.
is Ray hear me?
I think Ray can't hear you, but I saw him coming
Can you hear me?
on.
Can you hear
I
me?
saw Ray
Yeah,
coming on
yeah, Ray.
briefly.
We can hear you. Ray, we can hear you. I hope you can't hear me. Yes.
Ray, how are you? Can you hear us? Okay. Not sure what's happening here.
Yeah.
Are we in multiple phone calls at the moment?
Oh, sorry guys. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, how are
Issue
you
was on
doing?
my end. I had yeah, good. Well, I've been better. I just lost 2 games in a row. I
We
don't feel
both,
good about
we
it.
both too. We both too lost it. It was
Yeah,
really
it was pretty
tough.
painful, but it's a very big elo mismatch between the two teams at the moment. So we definitely face them.
Yeah, that's right.
I
particularly-
think
Yeah,
that
they
it's the first time Australia lost to Italy because in past games we used to win, and now it was the first time we lost to them.
hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, that's it was tough, but anyway, I had to stop the stream because I had XSplit running at the same time as I was trying to join the call. I couldn't put both at the same time. That's why the camera wasn't working before.
we lost 23 matches consecutively.
Hmm.
So that's pretty painful. Hope we could do our best in.
Okay, am I going to get pinned? I am going to
Yeah.
get pinned.
The, I think we're gonna get whacked in the 10 minute as well.
Oh, yeah, I'm expecting a degree of brutality there. But, you know, at least we'll have some chances to avoid blunders. That's all we can really ask for at this point.
Yeah, mate. It's gonna be difficult, but we'll do our best.
Absolutely.
I'm up
And
against someone who's just under 2,000 rating points.
In the first game, my pawn structure was like a right symbol, means a tick mark symbol, and then it became worse and worse.
you know what? I really want to encourage you guys never give up and never think that just because there's a rating gap or a difference that we might not have a chance. In one of our games, against I think in Spain, I had a Spanish candidate master, and I actually managed to win a game. So definitely, there's always a chance. It's no matter how tough
Sure.
a position sort of the mismatch might be, there's always a chance to win.
Yeah, I agree that there's always chances. I'm just I'm setting low expectations at the moment. I was hoping to, but I haven't been playing my best.
It is really tough.
I've been starting a little bit and doing battles, and I managed to get up to around 1,700. But in the last couple of days, I've lost a lot of points. I've been playing very poorly because I haven't been playing as often as I was a while back, and so I've been too busy with work. So it's
no,
been
I
tricky.
blundered. I just blundered. Oh, I just blundered. No. Oh no.
This is what I'm starting right now.
Oh, that's Mastering Opening Strategy. Who's the author
Yeah,
of the book?
it's a grandmaster named Johan Helston.
That's great.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just
really good book.
read the article. Purple Chucky. He just messaged that uh, it's a last match of our LCWL first half. So that will be a last match of the first half, and we hope we could do better in the second half and then progress and stay in the group 3. And if we lost in the second half too, then we'll just go back in the group 4. So that will be probably a bad thing.
Mm. So the games will start in 6 minutes. I'm going to just step up for a second, grab a glass of water, maybe a beer. If I lose, I'll lose. I'll lose happy.
Oh, that's the spirit.
I'll be back in a
Yeah.
second, guys.
But yeah, great to see what you're studying as well, Ray.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at our lineups on the opposite side. My goodness. Um,
Yeah, after this,
we have
when Ray comes
about
out, we just roll out
14 empty
of
boards.
boots. Bad. I'm just Australia versus Italy pre-match. I'll just pre-match presentation. Australia versus Italy. It's a rapid match. Okay. Hey, and should I post a post-match presentation, or after ending the rapid match, should I on the other post-match presentation screen?
I think last week we already, so the week before Easter, we did a really nice job to cover the standings and the field. So
Um,
definitely, I think that's been something that's been covered before as well now.
so after the rapid match, I'll stop streaming and then I'll on the other screen, and then we'll just talk about the post-match presentation.
Sounds good. Are you streaming on Twitch?
I'll
Nimish is
post
on
the
Twitch, I'm on
Instagram.
YouTube.
Guys, Raymil Morero, Bob explains with me for the rapid match commentary. So hope we could do well in this rapid match. Go Aussies.
Go Aussies!
Go Australia!
I think some of the boards are matched up a lot more evenly this time. So we've got quite a few of our stronger players coming on board for the rapid legs. I feel that our chances are better or more promising at any rate. So, what are the most interesting lessons that you've picked up from that book you've been reading, Ray?
Sorry, what's that again?
Oh, hi, Ray. It's Bob Explains here. I just wanted, I thought the book that you showed us earlier was really interesting. What do you think are the most interesting lessons you picked up so far from reading it?
Well, the main lesson that I have that I can probably relate to the most right now that comes to mind is how the difference in development can really stem from the opening that you're playing, and how it is more evident, say, in open positions, and how it translates into attacking possibilities, and how when say your opponent has not developed well and they're trying to attack way too soon, it doesn't bode well for them because they don't have enough pieces able to, or they're not coordinating very well because of their lack of development. So always a lead in development leads on to a really favorable position out of the opening. So that's sort of been the main theme in the initial chapters. So it's still quite early in my studies. I only received the book about a week ago, and I haven't really had a lot of time to put into it. But as I um, go through it in more detail, I'm sure there'll be lots of really good points there to learn. I really recommend it. It's well written, has lots of diagrams, but also a lot of explanation and detail on various, all the different possibilities that each game could have gone through. So it's not just the lines and the games and no explanation, as sometimes you find in other books. This one is very well written and very detailed. So definitely recommend it.
I love that.
Yes,
It
I'm
sounds.
live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch.
Uh, Thank you for sharing your insights from reading through that Grandmaster book there, Ray. I feel that those lessons are uh, quite applicable at almost any rating level and development, and then getting that piece activity, getting the space advantage, having your pieces better coordinated than your opponents. I think that really is something that is universally useful in chess.
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that you're developing properly and that you're implementing the right plan, and also trying to prevent your opponent from executing their plan as well. So you always got to look at what is your opponent trying to do, try and stop them, whilst at the same time you try and implement your own plan, and hopefully that will lead to a stronger position, a stronger play, and to victory.
Absolutely.
And on that note, we've got 19 seconds.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
cheers, guys.
excited.
Cheers.
Yeah, and we are underdogs again. But on top nine, I could see that we could win if we try our best on top nine boards. But
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's do
wow,
this.
started.
Okay, so let's cash out D4 and
And
3. Okay, so we've got the Dutch defense. So you're going to go into a Leningrad Dutch.
opening way.
Oh, okay,
Fine,
nice.
placing basic.
Can I
Let's convert it into
maybe I can get into a sort of.
one wall.
So I'm really going to clamp down on the E5 square here. And okay, I'm a little bit worried about ideas of chasing my bishop. So I might even play H3 just to give my bishop an escape square before I press forward with, my goodness, this guy's hard. Definitely wrestle this afternoon. Can I play E4? I don't know enough. Not sure I can ignore that, but do I want to give away the B4 square to him? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. That's a bit of a problem there. Okay, so how do I do this? Just develop normally. Let's keep my pawn structure flexible. And now he's given us a target to play with now, so how do I want to develop my bishop here? You know what? I want to line up. I want to have the E4 break.
I think that I could be good in at any game because I have to be sure.
Okay, so he is going to cut it out. You can't actually push one more from me. I'm actually going to open this up on. Okay, so he's going to do it. Fine. Castle queenside. Rook D. Shoot one. And then probably just push this. Maybe play this way first. Finish development, then break it open. Okay, this is okay. He's coming to B4 with the knight, and I'm stopping him. I really want to break open the center. Let's do this. I'm going to recapture with my knight, and then that'll allow me to what? Fine. That means he has to recapture the pawn. Then I'm going to attack it. I've got 1, 2, 3. He's only got 2 defenders on here. Is he losing pawn? Yes, I think he. Oh. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Don't want that. No, I can get out of it.
It's a difficult position to play.
Okay, so. Get out of this. Might play this. Okay. He's going to try and kill me. I don't know. But that's fine. Just step out of it. Just defend it again. Checking safety. That's fine. He's got no discovered checks. So he moves around and capture with queen here. Oh, what the heck is he doing now? I didn't expect that. Yeah, this square is double attack, but it's fine. It's I can pin, but I can just take out it. Yeah, I can get out there. Dangerous, so dangerous. Should I play an intermezzo? Oh yes, maybe drive him onto a crappy square. Maybe make a mistake. harm in playing this intermezzo. Maybe he does something silly and then I do this. Yep, he is going to do that. Okay, so knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. Bishop takes. Then okay, that's fine for now. Maybe I should have taken and then played the knight there. So much nicer now. The knight was hanged, so he gets the knight to safety. And then if he captures, I take. And not this because it doesn't work. And the two defenders there. Oh, did that work? No, it didn't. That did it? I think it did work actually. What? Did you just fall for this?
Nothing.
Okay, my opponent just fell into a queen and rook fork. Hello. Who am I going to eat? Thank you for your donation to the cause of Team Australia. Oh, well, it's a move order, right? What's the best move order? Oh, he's still in a fork after I... Okay. So he's still in a fork after I capture. That's the best move order.
Okay.
I've taken and then he takes. That's no good. This is better. And afterwards there he is. There's possibilities in infinite. Should I take that? I mean, I can, but should I? And then I need to defend this pawn right here. Just keep my queen centralized and look for opportunities. Okay, that's a little bit obnoxious. Oh, check. Okay. So, where can I go second? Or usefully, with this coin. That looks awful, but it holds on to all my material. And then I just challenge the rook. That's very inconvenient. That's very, very inconvenient to me. maybe I'll bring this rook and kick the queen out. Okay. Is that worth it? Am I going to be happy with that? Or can I do something better? Should I sack the queen for a rook and go with the pass pawns, or maybe... Okay. Maybe I'll just kick these queens first. Okay, I'll give his queen a kick first. So, calculate, takes, begin, check, move, take, okay. So I can actually sack a rook to get out of the trouble. Too funny. So he uses pin against me now. And then I'm going to play rook to e7. What? What's this?
Brother.
He's gonna throw. Oh, sorry, I was just talking about my opponent's
It's for the next champion.
Yeah, just thinking about my opponent's move. He's just threatening a very blunt kind of mate on b2 square.
Hmm.
Okay, so now. Oh, that's nasty what my opponent wants to do to me. Okay. Have to defend his 4 king squares. Yep. Oh, come on. Is he still doing this? Alright. So I have to move my king to the side. Oh, okay, and then that walks into a pin. At this point, that's mate, so I have to get out of it. No other choice, I have to get out of this. Okay. Oh, okay, so just block the pin. Gotcha. Okay. Is that? Oh no! No! Oh no! Wait! Oh, I had another move. Oh no! Oh, that was a stupid mistake. I could have blocked with the pawns. Oh dear.
Oh, I pulled off.
I could have blocked with my rook. I could have blocked with my rook on c2. That was just such a stupid. Oh. Okay. I just freaked out a bit at that, and then I didn't think properly. It was stupid. Ugh, disgusting. So I'm gonna play some more stuff. Oh, come on, really? I'll do that now. Hello, mainline. Have to exchange. Takes. And then I can take the...
Both the mate in one pawn.
Okay, but then he's got this, and then... Oh, that's not what I expected.
Lost the match. Oh, and again we are in trouble.
Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. It's not the end of the world yet.
I'm under a fair bit of pressure, but I am ahead. I'm 2 points ahead, and I just need to fend off his attack. If I manage to fend it off, then should be good. good to go. Okay, you want me to take that? But I don't need to take it.
Oh no! Oh wow! Okay. No, this is okay. This is still fun. This is still fun. This is still fun. Okay. So in fact, this is a discarded attack for me. So how do I make the most out of it? Nothing magical. So I just come here where it's defended. So bye bye to this bishop. Kick him out. Oop, no, don't drop the knight. Would you like to repeat moves, buddy? Nice, okay, good. Now, my castle. Just in case he sacks.
Push the pawns. Push the pawns.
Okay.
No checks for you.
And he's trying to take the draw.
Okay. If he pushes, I just hide behind the pawn umbrella. If he takes, what's
Oh no!
the best way to handle takes? Let's give his queen a kick and see what happens. Okay, let's exchange queens. I like exchanging queens when I'm under attack. It's very logical, huh? Let's move push on top of him. Yep, that's fine. So I have 7 minutes to figure out what you want to do. Mostly I want to counter attack. But do I need to be able to recapture on that square? It's not proper counter attack. Oh, he's dead. The whole time while I was able to hang on free. Unbelievable. It's really brain rot. Yep, love the pawn shield. It's the best. Okay. Okay, I'm in so much trouble. This is really just death at this point. Okay. Oh, that was awful. That was absolutely awful. Sorry guys, I just lost both games there. That was awful. Just off still need the Team Pillar badge, but I honestly feel like I need to go into the Team Pillory instead because of just how... Ray, are you working your magic?
That felt good. The beer is working. Thank you, Pilsner Urkel. All right, let's show them what we've got.
All right, love to down to you.
I'm just losing.
Trying to find your game. Why is it not loading? Oh, because I've got an analysis for it. I think I underestimated my opponent's inside attack and I just played too slowly. Way too slowly. I should have traded that knight off as well.
Come on. Ooh, the adrenaline is running. My fingers are tingling. I better not mouse lift. Control the hardware. Need some shamanic drums or some Tibetan chanting. Need to get my focus. So he's playing a modern defense.
Wow. Yeah,
He's quite restricted for space.
Come on.
I shall avenge you, Nimish. I shall avenge you. Now, he's still in the middle of the board, has not castled, has made a few different moves which are questionable.
I think that this match have done pretty well compared to the place we have 10 points.
Time to hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Yeah, nah. Now, should I preserve my bishops? Try and play close position. I think I want to preserve my bishop. Thank you very much. The position will open up.
Raise here. Game.
Can you see my game still, Nimish?
I'm watching your game as well, Ray.
We are watching on
I like White's space
yeah,
advantage in your
we are
game,
watching on screen.
and then also holding on to the bishop pair as well.
Hope you are
Looks like he's deliberately delaying castling.
Yes, he's trying to keep me guessing where he's going to go. So
we hope you are
if he wants to stay in the center, I'm just going to rip it up and attack. Because I'm castle, he's not.
That's right.
Okay, so what does he want to do? He wants to go queenside, maybe. He want to go long castle. Okay. Okay. That's how you want it.
trying to capture the pawn on e6 and
No,
then play
no,
a
no.
knight.
Don't give me recommendations, Mimish. Thank you.
That's right. That's right. We can't breach chess.com's fair play rules.
Yeah. Okay, I need to think about this position. All right, so my thought process is as follows. I have nice space advantage. If I open the center right now, I am not winning. There's no particular follow-up. So, in the interest of keeping myself flexible, I'm going to optimize the position of my dark square bishop and play bishop e3, pointing to the queen side in case he wants to go that way, and also allowing clearing the space for a potential f4 push towards the center and get rid of that pesky knight, which is sitting in a very, very nice square there. And that's sort of like my thought process on this position at the moment.
That's a very nice positional move, right?
Yeah, you should always try and make moves that have multiple purposes.
Absolutely, and it ties in what you were saying earlier about the harmony of your pieces versus the opponent's pieces. So we're waiting on a response, and we're having a look at Black's position. Let's quickly have a look at how the rest of the games are going.
So he's going for a 5. Okay. Okay. I see. I see your point. However, what about if I play f4 myself?
Intermezzo. Challenging the outposted knight. And there's only 2 safe squares, both of them retreating. Well, 3 technically.
So it's gonna go either knight f7 or knight d7.
Possibly G4.
I'll probably choose knight d7, in which case g4.
It's a bit bad.
I don't know. Do I want to give up? Do I want to give up my light square bishop? I could give up my light square bishop, considering that most of my pawns in the center are light squares, and just keep double up his g pawns. Difficult question to answer. So probably can't save both bishop. So which one do I keep? I want to keep the dark square bishop. I'm gonna take. Let's see if he wants to lock up the center. Okay. Give me the open file. Yeah, that's okay. I'll move back.
That's lovely. And look at how
He's got
harmonious.
double pawns. I've got the open file. Yeah, exactly. It's all about piece harmony.
You've got the light squared center and a dark squared
now,
bishop.
Now the plan is, do I pawn storm on the queen side, or do I double up my rooks on the file that I'm controlling? And he's got a really bad bishop just looking at his own pawn. So that black pawn on e5, I am not touching it. I'm not going to capture it. I don't want that bishop to open up. For now, let's just make a flexible move. a3, taking squares out of the queen, repairing b4, and see what he comes back with. Because I'm thinking a lot. I usually play a lot faster than this. So okay, so he's running away. Right. Let's go b4. Let's go. Okay, and how about we win some material with bishop g5? Get that? Okay. Now I really love my bishop. I really love my bishop. However, a rook is a rook is a rook. Rooks belong the open files and on the 7th rank. And he's done the same thing to me. Motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Alright, okay, alright. No dramas. No dramas.
Just
no dramas.
Hold on to your material.
Sure. Yep. I'll give it back. It was a loan.
I think that you are winning because you have open file and we don't have.
Yeah. So he's gotta capture the rook, and then I'm gonna capture, and then he's gonna contest the open file, and then I'm gonna move my queen to the f file, and Bob's your uncle.
Now that his bishop is just out of the game, doing nothing.
Correct.
Long.
Okay, now I'll see. Okay.
Let's give it a check for good measure. Now, how do I break these open? To try and force queen trade. And my pawn is running. It has to go bishop c8. I go e7. He's got to go bishop d7 to stop it from queening. And I go down here, and I'm threatening that pawn, and okay, he's got no counterplay on the queen side. I'm gonna improve my I'm gonna go for this.
Taking that immediate opportunity and following through on your plan.
Don't take it quickly, but you will win a pawn. He will try to take the queen. Now you are
I should be this end game should be winning for me.
yeah, you are winning
Because of the double pawns and how far away his king is from the action. Move on the dark squares.
Looks like Black's actually forgotten his plan. On the previous move.
Put my pawns on dark squares so he can't target them. And now I just gotta target that pawn, the base of the chain. So I gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get here.
Designing you play knight to now.
Let's
we
squeeze
can't give
him.
moves. Yeah. So looks like that's all.
Let's squeeze in. Now.
Now you're winning.
That's two connected path pawns. He should resign if he has some a measure of.
He's also trapped, and now he can't protect the G pawn. So.
Okay, Black's counter-attacking by creating a passed pawn, but White's knight is very closely positioned to monitor.
But he can't evict my knight so easily. And I have two connected pass pawns, and all his pawns are gonna start falling now.
I think that he should play bishop to a, then he will win. He isn't playing that.
Okay. Oh, just dropping the pawn.
That you are.
Okay. Oh, but there's yeah. And White's knight is very much ready to sacrifice itself at this point.
You win.
Let's go make a queen.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You take it.
Okay. Knight sacrifices
Let's go
itself
make
for
a
a
queen.
tempo.
And start.
There's a check.
Oh.
Let's give some checks.
I think you blunt.
Wait, no, just let him concentrate.
Yeah, probably did.
There are still possibilities for White to be up material.
Yeah.
Let's make another queen. We'll both get queens.
And it's pinning the light square bishop of black as well in this position. Okay. And now things are opening up a little bit. counter-attacking the bishop, also opening
think that you
possibilities
could
to
have
making checks now.
your queen back on d8, and then you could be have winning because
Okay,
you have a
checking the
pawn,
bishop,
a lot of.
and then we have to be very careful on black's checks. Any opportunity so far. And it appears
He's got no checks now,
black's run out of checks.
and I'm gonna make another queen.
With check.
Now he could be resigning, I hope.
He should resign.
Oh, he's
Oh, okay, well.
Check.
he resigned.
Congratulations and very well done, Ray.
Get in there!
Well done.
That's
2-2.
Very, very well done.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful score.
Appreciate the support.
So Team Australia is
that's
currently trailing Team Italia 13-32. But we've had a very impressive double win result by Ray to 257, which has definitely helped put points on the board for Team Australia. So well done, and thank you, Ray. Nicely played.
yeah. And
Thanks, Bob. That was really intense there towards the end. There was a little bit of counterplay from my opponent, but we were able to hold him down and give him a piece of muscle. I'm just going through the game report right now, and Chess.com agrees it was intense. Nice win.
yeah, so I'm just looking on the game. Oh, this is a really strong game. You can see circle. Oh, now he's winning 1-0. Yeah, so it's over. 33-13. 33-13. So it's we lost 24 matches in a row.
Yeah, the lower boards were badly beaten. Unfortunately, too much of a rating disparity, strength disparity. We were up against the wall. I was lucky.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Nimish. We sort of lost you there for a minute.
It was really beautiful, logical chess you were playing, Ray.
Post match. Yeah.
Thank you.
That lovely diagonal.
And then Ray will be the man of the match.
Yeah, that was a blunder. A blunder after.
Rook
at 7, blunder bishop.
That's right. Whereas Rook C2 would have been perfect preparing to double on the F file as an alternative. Okay, so
yeah.
But afterwards, definitely holding a tight grip on the position and using the space advantage from your pawns. Brilliant idea of creating a pass pawn. I think Black just completely misplayed from there because after queen takes queen, d takes e6, Black had ideas of even bishop c6 immediately, guarding the promotion square on e8, and then slowly bringing the king around, and then it would be up to white to then use the knight, bring the knight in to help shepherd the pawn to promotion using knight d5, and then their move is Black moving the bishop to c6 after queen takes, pawn takes, because that c6 is not easily targeted by the knight. So how does the knight actually? Oh wait, knight can play and okay.
No, he couldn't. He
Knight
couldn't have
e4.
played bishop c6 because I have a pawn on d5.
Oh, after queen takes. So after queen takes. Oh, okay. So he wasn't playing the take. I see. Okay, so but even then, that
He did not plan to take. He played king b8.
Uh,
So he should have taken. But if queen takes, that's a mistake because then b takes e6, and then he has to try and prevent me from promoting. So if he goes to say bishop c6, I can just go. No, that one's no good. I can go knight d5 and put the pawn on d7, well supported by the knight, and then I just march in with the king and destroy it because he can't guard both the promotion and protect the pawns on the king side at the same time. If the only way to do that would be to put the bishop on e8, and if he puts the bishop on e8, I can expel it by playing knight f6 from d5. So he's got no chances of holding back. All I need to do is have patience and march my queen up the king side via the dark squares, infiltrate via g3. He needed to play. I felt like if he would have played g5 at some point, it would have offered a bit more resistance because it would have plugged in the dark squares, preventing the king march
from
into his camp.
That's right.
At least for a while. He could have offered more resistance, but I think the time and the fact that he lost the first game were playing in his mind. So
yes.
yeah, that was. Out of curiosity, let me have a look at my first game against him.
Do a bit of analysis.
So, hey Bob, so now let's start. Can we start with the post-match presentation?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to do?
Yeah, so we'll be streaming and we'll talk about our games of both, and then the players and about the ratings and rankings of the live match. Bob, can you explain?
Oh, okay. Before Easter, during our last match versus Team Spain, Nimish gave a very in-depth presentation regarding the progress of Team Australia in this latest Live World Chess League series, as well as showing what great results we had previously achieved in other seasons. And I feel that he's very much sort of shown those results in a lot of depth as well. Now, one thing I think might be educational, both for us and for our viewers, could be analysing some of the games that we played as well. So, did you want to proceed with that?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm back. I'll just
Okay. My first loss in the Rapid was
yeah. So I'm back. Let's start.
welcome back.
I'll on the screen. presentation. So can I start the stream? Are you ready, guys?
Sure, go ahead, Manish.
Yeah, sure.
I was thinking, Namish, that we don't need to go into as much detail about Team Australia's rankings.
Hello, guys. Yeah, I'll just I've started. Hello, guys, and welcome to the post-match presentation of Team Italy versus Team Australia. And with me is Remy and Bob. You can see them over here. Good.
Thanks for having us,
So
Nimish.
let's start with the post-match present. Basically, the match is between Italy and Team Australia. And Team Australia unfortunately lost both the matches of Wicks and Rapid. They lost 24 consecutive matches in a row, and that's very painful for. So guys, what do you think of that? Hey, so what do you think of lost 24 consecutive losses in a row, and that's painful. So what's your thought about that?
Well, it's, losing is never an easy situation. Obviously, it's painful, but it just it just shows where we need to work on, what we need to improve on. So if we take each loss as a learning opportunity, I think it's great that whatever the outcome, it doesn't matter if as a team we won or lost. Um, it's all about learning, enjoying the games, having fun, and sharing those good times with great friends. And I think that in that regard, we're all big winners. So I'm happy to have been part of even the losses.
By seeing your win, I remember my matches starting when I debuted in Team Australia. That time I used to win as an underdog. Now I am downfall has been started. So last 8 to 12 matches I haven't win a single match. I think that's pretty painful for me. I think that Australian players a bit some of Australian players have lost their hopes and confidence after FM Aussie underscore Pino and what because stop playing live. From that matches Australia have started losing each and every match. We have lost 24 matches in a row.
I think
Yeah,
Ray.
it is hard to. Yes, Bob, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, Ray, that I think the points that you made are entirely appropriate. It shows the positive sports psychology that we need to maintain. And also just remembering that we're playing at the end of the day for the love of the game as well, and that even our losses can be educational, and then also we can make great friendships through playing the games, and yeah, sort of even. I remember in our lost match against Team England, I actually made a friend with my opponent over our mutual love of the Caro Khan. So I think it's actually a very great opportunity that we're unofficially representing our country through these matches. And although we are losing, there's always going to be a winner and a loser in these types of matches. And we just need to hang in and wait for our time to shine again in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. And regardless of whether we have lack of strong players or not, I think that it's up to each and every one of us to work towards improving every day and not rest on somebody else's shoulders to carry Team Australia through. I think we all need to improve, and this is just, I thank my opponents for giving me a thorough beatdown and showing me where I need to improve, which I need to improve on my tactics, reduce my blunders, and work a little bit more on my openings. But I think that, uh, if we put in the effort, we can improve our gameplay, and soon, if we can move together as a team, we'll be able to improve our results. The results should be a reflection of the effort that each of us puts in. I think that the Australia team needs to perhaps create internal tournaments within Team Australia to better improve the playing strength of our members, particularly in these time controls. Because I feel like sometimes they focus a lot on the daily sort of like a 3 day per move kind of games where it is harder to keep track of, what was the idea that I was, why did I move why did I make that move? It was like 3 days ago, and so I have to like go back and forth, and sometimes you sort of lose the when you lose the momentum, it's hard to keep playing. You don't want to keep replaying opening theory upon opening theory, looking at the books and see what the most common play move is. You want to learn, and in order to do well in these tournaments, you need to be good at time management. You need to be good with your opening reasonably, know your opening reasonably well up to, say, the beginning of the middle game, and have at least a clear understanding of what the thematic plans are, so that you can implement them based on your opponent's play, because it cannot always be predicted. So sometimes opponents will take you out of book, out of theory, because they've made a bad move, and you need to know how to punish that. And if you fail to punish that, then more often than not, you're the one that gets punished for lack of punishment. So if we were to focus on perhaps playing a bit more of these time controls of 5 and 10 minute games, I think we will start to improve. Otherwise, I think the trend of losses is a result of what we're currently doing as a club.
I think that they should arrange rapid tournaments like 30 minutes, and that players should utilize their time in thinking the moves, improving the tactics, so that the players can get stronger and more stronger, and we could win the matches. And as comparing to England team, the England team is pretty strong there. Rated players like 1,900, 800 defeats us, to 1,200, 1,400 Aussie players. So I think that English team really concentrate on the tactics a lot.
Hmm.
And as I agree with you, Ray, that in daily matches, it really becomes difficult to think about the tactics which we thought, the ideas which we thought playing. So I could say that uh, I hope that in second stage of LCWL we could do well, as we will be ending this first with 0 points, as we lost each and every match. That's very painful. And I could think that there is a cyclone in Victoria, so due to that some of the players couldn't join the match. One of my friend messaged that he won't be able to join due to the cyclone. So that pretty weather is also affecting our teams. So what? So let's move on to the matches. We'll go to Team Australia
Hmm.
clubs.
Yeah, that
So
cyclone is going to hit Western Australia, or is. about to hit Western Australia, Category 2, Tropical Cyclone Seroja.
Wow.
I think that every time a match is at night or in the afternoon, but this time it's of the other time, so that's why players aren't joining.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah,
worked against.
it's a tricky one.
And the, and I think that mine mine also downfall has started, and I also to improve my tactics, because after I came back in Team Australia after 2 weeks ban, and before that I was caught in engine scandal. That's pretty annoying me. I'm starting my game started getting worse. So let's check the live match ending. Stop there. So first is Purple Turkey is always a yes at 25.5 points. Is helping and struggling to win for Australia. And I am again at 9th. I lost 40. That's pretty not good, and I just need a 0.5 or 1 to build up my rank. So now let's check your ranking, Ray.
Sorry, Nimish. What was that bit? I lost you there for a minute.
Oh, okay. Nimish is currently on the live match top players page on chess.com's Team Australia.
Bob is at 69th. He has won. He has played 20 matches, means 10 matches. In that he played 20 games. He is all struggling like us. Each and everyone is struggling in Team Australia to become a top player. And finding.
And by the way, guys, I didn't deliberately aim to get to position 69. I'm just saying that just turned out to be what my rank is.
Yeah. I
wasn't knowing about this, but in last matches, Bob told me that there is a IHS matches top player, so we just did. And now Ray, you are at 84. You have played 16 matches, means 8 matches. You have won 5, so that's pretty good, and you won 2 in front of us in this match, so that's pretty great.
Absolutely, well done.
And I think
well, thank you. I don't know. I haven't checked my rank. Team Australia. Where am I?
Okay, so it's on the right hand side menu. If you go to live match top players, you can select.
Is that on Rapid?
Oh no! If you go to the Team Australia club page, if you go down to Connect on the left side and select clubs, and then select Team Australia, you'll then be on the team.
Yeah, I'm in the Team Australia.
Okay, then selecting on the right hand side, live match top players.
Live matches?
Live match top players, so it's 2 down. Under live matches.
Oh, live match top players.
Yes.
Okay. So I had no idea. There's Ray. Ray's not there.
You're there.
No, you're on page 2. Page 2.
Page 2. Yeah.
I think you are at page 3 or somewhere.
No, page. I suppose it might depend on your browser. For me, it's page 2.
Page 2. Probably moved up.
Position 84. I've got.
Okay, so
69.
I got 31%. 68% losses and 31.3% wins.
Yeah, and if you come to daily matches top players, I think you are 356 and I am at 513. So I am pretty bad in daily chess. Means I haven't played a lot of now. I can see
Mm.
that in daily chess your ratio is pretty good. You you are you have played 21 match. So in that
Yeah.
you have won 12, lost 8 and drawn 1. So your ratio is 59.5 and that's pretty good.
Well, thank you. I haven't found myself yet on the daily.
Daily is you are at 356 at
Oh,
8th place.
mm,
How did you find him?
that's
What was your
pretty far
trick?
away.
And Bob, where are you?
I've
I'm
got no
finding you
idea.
nowhere.
I only joined chess.com back at the end of January, thanks to the Queen's Gambit bringing me back to chess. So,
But yeah,
uh, so
that day I
I haven't
saw
played a
that
lot
you
of daily
were
games.
somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
In the
You
daily
were front
matches,
of me.
uh, I don't know how to find myself, so I'm not sure what the trick is to actually find myself on this ladder. But I know I haven't completed many games at all. So I imagine my daily chess rank is going to be quite low because I haven't completed any games. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to
I've
get
got no
into the daily
idea.
ones in the beginning because I wanted to participate, but yeah, it doesn't work for me. I have literally lost games there that I would not have lost if they were like blitz or rapid. But anyway, no excuse. I've lost, I've won, and I'm gonna keep on playing daily matches, but I'm gonna try and focus more on rapid and blitz because especially blitz because rapid, we're all quite time poor, and I want to be able to get a good volume of games in the time that I have. So I'll probably stick with the 5 minute. My favorite time control is 5-0, so that's what I normally play.
Oh, okay. I'm less comfortable in guillotine games myself, so typically I'll play 3-2 blitz. Um, although I don't mind in rapid because it's enough time that if I end up in a guillotine finish, that's kind of my own fault. And I just try and pre-move my way through.
I got
Yeah,
myself. I am at 521 on the 11th page, and I have won 6, lost 3, and drawed 1. So that's my ratio is 65. So that's pretty good for me.
Oh, that's good.
yeah, that's really good. You just got to get more volume.
I'm not playing a lot of matches, day matches. I just play in Anzac Day and Melbourne Cup, uh, na- just 960 live 960
Hmm.
for Team Australia's inside match.
Yeah, I've got this game waiting. The person that was playing this 960 match against me. He's gone on vacation after he's pretty much in a very clearly losing position. So he's gone on vacation. So God knows how much vacation days he's got. You can see
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
the
My two opponent have taken vacation, and that's pretty bad.
yeah, it's bad form when if you're in a losing position and you're just gonna drag it on. Yeah, Team Iran,
Yeah,
chess
there
960.
there is a team leaderboard of Australia. You could see if there is a
I wonder if there's a way to report.
You can report people for bad sportsmanship under the report function on the game. And just like there's an option for, I think, delaying games or bad sportsmanship.
Yeah.
That's
Well, he's got 6 days left of vacation, so I might give it a week, see what happens.
that's a feature of chess.com that you can't report it. It's
Yeah.
they given the option of taking vacation.
Yeah. That's all right. I will action that even when it comes. I'll give it a week. No rush.
Mine choose some last games are remaining for Team Australia. So after that, I'll be taking 3 to 4 years gap in between, and then I'll be back. So probably I could play till November to December 2021, or else till June or August. And after that, I will be taking 3 years studying.
Yeah, oh, that's a big gap, Nimish. Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's of studying in India. After you have to score lots of matches. Lots of percentage in 10th grade to take science. Afterwards,
Yeah.
I have to 11th and 12th grade is you have to score a lot of matches to go. Percentage marks to get good admission in college and to get software engineering.
Yeah.
Afterwards,
So obviously, prioritize your studies. Chess is a hobby, so prioritize your studies, of course. Yeah,
so afterwards
absolutely.
I could do 4 year graduation, and then afterwards I could migrate to Australia.
So it would be great. It would be great to see you one day.
I'll go
Absolutely,
probably
Dinesh.
to Sydney, NSW or Victoria. I like both of them.
Yeah, well, can't go wrong. Australia is a beautiful country, and more often than not, there's plenty of beautiful people that you make great friends with. So we wish you all the best.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
my rank in leaderboard is 67,460. That couldn't be in Team Australia because Team Australia don't have that much people.
Uh,
Maybe there are historical members, not necessarily active, currently active accounts.
Yeah. I could think that it's of the whole world because my average rating is the whole chess.com it could be. Yeah, it's of daily, so my it's of whole chess.com 67,004. My rating is 1449 and I have won 173 and lost. In bullet, I ranked at 3,41,798. That's pretty behind. In Blitz also 3,26,220. And let's check for Rapid. That's pretty worth. Yeah. It. Oh my God.
so, Nimish, I think lakh is an Indian word that means 100 million, right? Is that correct?
Sorry.
What's
I didn't hear you.
you said lakh? I think that's I know that's a number. Does it mean something like 10 million or something?
Sorry.
You said
Your voice is cracking.
Oh, hello, Nimish. Can
Yeah,
you hear
I
me?
said the word lakh.
Yeah. So does that
Yeah,
mean
yeah, I can
10
hear you.
million or something like that?
Yeah,
It means 10 million.
that's lakhs means.
I've seen it sometimes when I read articles about India, and they're talking about like large amounts of
I
money. They'll describe it as a
mean,
number of lakh.
I just don't know about millions. We Indians count after the thousand, 10,000, then lakhs, 10 lakhs, then crores, 10 crores, then arabs,
Interesting.
and then millions, and then billions.
Okay. I'll look it up. I think that's actually very interesting. So, okay. So a lakh is a unit in the Indian numbering system equal to 100,000.
Yeah,
Okay. I suppose there's a bit of a similarity to numbering Chinese, which has a unit which means 10,000, which is the one. So sometimes you'll hear phrases such as 1 yen, which means 10,000 years. So it's always interesting to see that various countries or languages still use base 10 numerical system, but have a different set of special words for units. Whereas, of course,
different groupings. Yeah, that's interesting.
And
yeah,
even some of the Western European world, I believe a lot of it's derived from some of the units that were used in the Roman Empire, such as the century and for 100 and the millennium for 1,000. So I think that is actually quite interesting.
yeah. I know a bit of slangs of Australia, slangs, Australian English, not much, but my British English words, my vocabulary is not pretty good. We Indians speak British English, but my vocabulary is not pretty. I just speak Australian English.
Well, the good news about British and Australian English is we use the same spelling system. So if you're spelling the word realise, you would use R-E-A-L-I-S-E instead of a Z that the Americanos would use.
Sorry.
Oh, I was saying that both Australia and the United Kingdom share the exact same spelling for words.
Oh, I know a bit of slangs, but not. I'm trying to improve my English vocabulary. Full speed.
I think your English is quite solid,
I'm just
Nimish. I
checking
think you'd
the
get by okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
checking the points table. Points table. It's of third. I can see it's we are lacking behind. Lost. I don't think that there is a second second round, because second stage, because there hasn't been updated yet. Let's see what
Oh, that makes
will
sense.
be.
Yes, that makes sense.
There could be a 1 week or 2 week time between that. Team Spain, last time we defeated them, but in this season they defeated us. Team Italia too, and yeah, in Galicia we have defeated Galicia in the practice match, but they defeated us again.
mm.
The current first stage is just I can see team CJ Republic versus SRB Bija. It's like 57.5 to 130.5. That's a lot of players joining. 90 to 100 players playing in that team. That and in rapid I can see that there are more than 200 players, sorry, 100 players playing. So that's pretty great. They are joining 100. I have heard that in a match of Uruguay, not Uruguay, it's
Uruguay.
Russia versus uh, yeah, Uruguay. They played of 300 players in a team.
Hmm.
So that was a biggest matches of 300 players in the LCWA.
Excuse me, guys. The cat's just come in. I'm gonna open the door for the cats.
Oh, okay. Race with a cat. I think it'll be interesting. Oh, that's a beautiful cat, Ray.
Yeah, that's big.
Hey, honey.
That wasn't Uruguay, the country next to Russia. That was it.
Oh, Ukraine.
Uruguay is
Ukraine.
the
You
yeah,
mean
yeah, okay, Ukraine.
Ukraine? Makes sense. Yeah, very
Yeah,
very strong country.
that's
And it's very unfortunately recently what's happened that it appears that a women's champion. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking a phone call.
yeah,
Sorry. Just please excuse me. Hi. How are you going?
yeah,
Well, it's in Thai food, it's in Indian.
Okay. So thank you very much. All right.
Alright.
No. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'll be over. That's fine. Yes. I can come. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
So I'm back, guys. Once again, thank you for having me. It's been lovely. I do have to get back and organize dinner because we haven't had dinner yet. So we'll probably just order some takeaway. So we'll see how we go.
That sounds lovely. I'm sorry, I just got a call and I also have to go as well. I'd love to see more of your cat next time as well, Ray. But
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I'll bring the cat and the dog. We have both the cat
love
and the dog.
it. Oh, that sounds wonderful. And also, best of luck and best chest to everybody for next time. All right, take care. It was really a pleasure to meet you, Ray. And
Thank you. You too.
great to string with you
next
again,
time.
Nimish. Take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.